Hello everyone, my name is Anissa Kristina Balkis binti Mazlan. Today I would like to share about stress, my feelings, experience and how I cope with it. First of all, stress is something that many students experience. It can come from assignment, exams, family problem, financial issue or challenge or personal challenge. Stress is normal, but if we do not manage it properly, it can affect our mental and physical health. Personally, I have experienced stress many times, especially during exam season. When deadline come at the same time, I feel overwhelmed and tired. Sometimes I worry that I cannot finish my work on time. Because of that, I feel anxious, lose focus and become less motivated. One stressful experience I remember when I had several assignments due in 1 week. At the same time, I also had tests to prepare for. I felt very pressured and confused because I did not know where to start. I could not sleep well and I felt emotionally drained. However, I learned that stress can be managed in healthy ways. First, I make a schedule and list my tasks according to priority. This helped me stay organized and reduce panic. Second, I take short break when studying. For example, I rest for 10 minutes after studying for 1 hour. This helped me relax and refresh my mind. In addition, I talk to someone I trust, such as family or friends. Sharing my feelings make me feel lighter and supported. Besides, I practice self-care by getting enough sleep, eating healthy food, and exercising. Even a short walk can improve my mood. Last but not least, I remind myself that it is okay to feel stressed sometimes. What is important is how we respond to it. We should be kind to ourselves and ask for help when we need it. In conclusion, stress is part of life, especially as a student, but with good time management, support from others, and healthy habits, we can handle stress better. Thank you for listening.
Good morning everyone, my name is Ana Shuhila and today I would like to present about stress, including what stress is, common stressor, reaction to stress, coping techniques, and reflection based on a weekly stress journal. First of all, stress is a feeling of emotional and physical tension caused by situations or problems that make us feel pressure, worry, or overwhelmed. Stress is normal in daily life, especially for students who need to manage assignments, classes, work, and personal problems. However, if stress is not handled properly, it can affect our mental health, physical health, emotion, and performance in studies or work. Now, I will explain my stress journal for 1 week. On Friday, 1st May, the stressor was assignment coming all at once. I rate my stress level as 4 out of 5. Because of that, I feel stressed and could not focus on myself properly. To calm myself, I made a schedule to complete all assignments step by step. After doing that, I feel a bit calmer. From this situation, I learned that making a proper schedule can help arrange time wisely and reduce stress. Next, on Saturday, 2nd May, I woke up late for classes. My stress level was 3 out of 5. I felt scared that I would miss important information in the subject lesson. To calm myself, I took a deep breath and quickly joined the Google meeting. After that, I felt better. From this experience, I learned the importance of sleeping early and making sure my alarm is turned on. On Sunday, 3rd May, I had an argument with my sister. My stress level was very high, which is 5 out of 5. I felt sad and guilty because she is my sister and I care about her. To cope with the stress, I went shopping at the mall and spent time alone. After that, I felt relief. From this situation, I learned that spending my time alone for a while can sometimes help reduce my stress and calm emotion. In conclusion, stress is something everyone experiences in daily life. The causes of stress may be different, such as studies, work, family problems, or lack of sleep. However, stress can be managed through healthy coping techniques like planning time properly, practicing relaxation methods, getting enough sleep, asking for help, and spending time to calm ourselves. By understanding our feeling and learning from our experience, we can handle stress more positively day and improve our mental well-being. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Khaira Halia. Today I would like to share a little about my experience dealing with stress in my daily life, especially in studies and family matters. As a student, I often feel stressed when assignment, tests and deadlines come at the same times. Sometimes I'll feel overwhelmed, tired and start to overthinking when things do not go as a plan. Besides studies, family also affects my emotion. I always want to make my family proud, so sometimes I put too much pressure on myself. However, my family is also one of my biggest sources of strength and support. I'm also grateful because there is someone special who always listen and support me whenever I feel stressed. He present, help me feel more calmer and less alone. To overcome stress, I usually listen to music, rest, manage my time properly, and talk to people I trust. These small things help me feel better and more motivated. From this experience, I learned that stress is normal, especially as a student. What is important is how we manage it and continue moving forward. Lastly, I hope my sharing can remind everyone that we all face challenge in life, and it's okay to ask for support when needed. So, thank you for listening.
Good morning everyone, my name is Nufariha binti Khairunizan. Today I would like to talk about the stress that I experience in my daily life. Everyone experiences stress at some point in life, whether it comes from work, studies or personal responsibilities. For me, one of the main causes of stress is coming home late from work. When I return home late, I feel physically tired and I do not have enough time to rest properly. Sometimes, even after work, I still need to complete other tasks or responsibilities. This situation makes me feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Another cause of my stress is not getting enough sleep. Because of my busy routine and late working hours, my sleeping schedule becomes irregular. There are times when I sleep very late at night but still need to wake up early the next morning. Lack of sleep causes me to feel tired, sleepy, and unable to focus properly during the day. It also affects my emotion because I become more sensitive and easily stressed. Besides that, having too much work and too many tasks that at the same time also increase my stress level. Sometimes I need to balance work, assignment, and other daily responsibility all at once. When there are too many things to handle, I start to overthink and feel pressure. I worry about whether I can complete everything properly and manage my time well. In addition, my daily schedule is not very organized. Some days are extremely busy and I do not have enough time to rest or relax. An organized routine can make both my body and mind feel tired, which slowly increase my stress. The stress that I experience affect me in several ways. For example, I become physically and mentally exhausted, lose focus easily, and sometimes lose motivation. I may also become emotionally tired and less productive in my daily life. However, I try to manage my stress in few ways. First, I try to improve my time management so my daily tasks become more organized. I also try to get enough rest and sleep whenever possible. Besides that, I spend time doing things that help me relax, such as listening to music or taking some time for myself to calm. In conclusion, stress is normal part of life, but we must learn how to manage it properly. If stress is not controlled, it can affect both physical and mental health. Therefore, it is important to maintain a balance between work, stress, and personal life in order to live healthier and happier life. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nurin Farzana. Today, I would like to share about my personal experience with stress in daily life and how I manage it. Apart from academic assignment, I also experience stress in others' situation. One of the main cause is health issue. When I feel unwell, such as having headache, fever, or fatigue, I find it difficult to focus on my daily activities. My energy level become low and I often feel unmotivated to complete my tasks. Besides that, I also feel stressed when there are misunderstanding with friends. Sometimes small issue or disagreement can affect my mood. I tend to feel sad, disappointed, and overthink the situation. During this moment, I usually prefer to stay quiet and distance myself for a while. Another source of stress, a busy daily schedule. For example, having class, household responsibility, and another commitment in one day can make me feel overwhelmed. When there is not enough rest time, I become physical and mentally exhausted. I also struggle to manage my time properly, which increases my stress level. In addition, technical problems such as unstable internet connection can also be very frustrating when I need to complete important tasks online. Interpretation like this make me feel irritated and anxious because I am unable to finish my work smoothly. During this situation, I usually feel tired, anxious, and sometimes emotional draining. However, I understand that stress is a normal part of life and it needs to be managed in a healthy way. To cope with stress, I usually take short breaks to calm myself down. I listen to calm music or taking a short walk to refresh my mind. I also try organize my schedule better so that my tasks are more manageable. When I have a problem with my friend, I try to communication calm and solve my subtleting in a positive way. I also find that talking to someone I trust, such as my friend or close friend, help me feel better. And burden is also me to release my emotion instead of keeping everything inside. In conclusion, stress can come from many aspects of life, not only academic. Whenever with proper time manage emotional control and health coping strategies, stress can be handled efficient. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ahmad Danish Darwishi. Today, I would like to talk about the stress that I experience in my daily life. One of the main causes of my stress is having too many assignments and responsibility at the same time. Sometimes I also do not get enough sleep because I stay up late to finish my work. This makes me feel tired, worried, and unable to focus properly. Besides that, financial problem and a busy daily routine can also increase my stress level. When I have too many things to handle, I feel pressure and exhausted. To reduce stress, I usually listen to music, rest, and spend time with my friend. I also to try manage my time properly so my daily life become more organized. In conclusion, stress is normal in life, but we must learn how to manage it well to stay healthy and happy. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, that's all from us. Thank you. Weh, masuk kelas weh.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, kelas go.